What is up, my dudes, and that one girl who's seriously concerned about the size of my head? This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. You ring the bell, you'll know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save some money on a Cardo communicator or some Beyond Riders riding gear? Then you should check my referral links down below. Want to support me and all my do-gooderness like these cool guys here? Bam! These should become part of the Brew Crew and join the coffee page down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? Well, next to those 10,000 Amazon affiliate links that also go to a good cause is a link explaining what I do with your money. Get it? Got it? Good? Cool. Let's move on. Okay guys, so we are rolling forth with another great giveaway for the 2013 17th annual CHS toy drive. Quite a mouthful, it's cool, don't try and say it, whatever. Down below is a GoFundMe link that you're going to want to know after you check out all this stuff. But today I am giving away a 509 Mach V Commander Helmet, and this thing is absolutely awesome, so let me tell you about it. But before I get into telling you about this helmet and all the cool stuff about it, I do want to say that this helmet is a perfect example of what I mean when I say that I do fair and honest reviews. So this helmet was sent to me by 509. They wanted me to do a fair and honest review on it. I was very excited about it. Like when I checked out all the stuff about the helmet, the stuff I'm going to be telling you about real soon, I was like, man, this helmet is just a game changer. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I got the helmet. Big problem. When I tried to put it on, it was really tight against the sides of my ears. It actually kind of pulled on my earrings and stuff when I went to take off the helmet. I reached out to 509. I said, hey man, this helmet's not comfortable. Like, it's the largest one you have and it's not quite fitting me well. I'm not sure what to do. They were absolutely awesome about the whole thing. They were like, hey, no worries. Tell you what, we have some other cheek pads we'd like to send you. Let us try and work with you a little bit, see if we can get this helmet to fit right. And I was like, cool, let's do that. Their team is just awesome. They are head and shoulders above. They are absolutely phenomenal. We worked back and forth. We could not get the helmet to fit me comfortably. That being said, after that, I was like, hey guys, so we have two options here. Either if you want, I'm more than happy to send the helmet back to you because I can't give it the fair and honest review. So, you know, you just sent me something free for nothing and I don't want that to happen. Or I can give it away as part of my toy drive that's coming up. They responded with, we would be more than happy with you giving this away in your toy drive. So here we are. Here's what we have. I'm going to tell you all about the helmet. Unfortunately, I can't give you a riding review or anything about it. However, you should check out Spite's Corner because he did a fairly deep dive on this helmet. He received the same one and his review is very intuitive. And he did take it for a ride, and he had his pros and cons, obviously, with anything in the world. So overall, check that out if you want an actual ride review on it. But until then, let's dive into this helmet over here. Alright, so first and foremost, the 509 Mach V Commander usually comes in about $650. This one actually comes in a little bit more because I requested a tinted shield. These come in just around $50 a piece, so if you win this helmet, you're getting a clear shield and a tinted shield. It has a little breath guard that is removable and you can move it over to like the tinted one if you'd like. These visors are actually really cool. I didn't get to play with them obviously too much, but they are a double walled visor. So there are little pin lock hooks for this, but I don't really think you would need it because these are double walled, so that's pretty much what a pin lock is doing anyway. For those of you not familiar with 509, they started as more of a winter sports sort of equipment thing, kind of like another helmet company if you're familiar with histories, and then they worked their way over to the motorcycle sort of market. Kind of like another helmet company out there I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. They run fairly independent out of Washington, but recently they were purchased by Polaris. So, I mean, if you're looking for a helmet to ride with your Indian motorcycle, Here you go. However, this is going to look fantastic on pretty much any motorcycle, so you're going to be good to go no matter what. So I want to get into some of the details about this helmet, because this thing is like they threw everything but the kitchen sink at it, and it's pretty awesome. On the back, you have some passive reflectors, and then you have a chase light, which is powered. Let me hit the power button. Make sure I turn it on here. There we go. So you've got an active chase light on the back, which is pretty awesome. This is great because this is just one more thing for people that are riding behind you in cars and whatnot to pay attention to. The other great, really big thing about this helmet is that it has a fully integrated Cardo communicator in here, and this is pretty much equivalent to a Cardo Pack-Talk Edge. So you're getting that whole mesh system. You're getting all the perks of Cardo. There's already a mic in here. There are JBL speakers in here. So this is essentially like buying your helmet, buying a Cardo Pack-Talk Edge, and installing it, except this one's much more streamlined because it's actually in the helmet. Now, as I said, this is a 2X helmet. I would honestly put it more towards somebody who wears an extra large. I personally found it to be a little bit narrow on the sides. You may not. I mean, everyone's head shape is a little bit different, so who knows? But I would definitely aim this more towards an extra large rider, maybe a 2X rider. One of the other cool things about this helmet is I'm going to include both cheek pads, so you're going to have some thicker ones and some thinner ones, so you can mix and match to try and get it up and running. So that's also there. Try not to sweat it too much, and hey, if it doesn't quite fit you and you do win this, give it to a friend. They're going to owe you big time. Between the visor and the helmet, you're looking at about $700 right out of the gate, so that's pretty sweet. So let's get into some of the other things that this helmet has. Now, as you can see, it has that like full down sort of visor, kind of like another helmet company you guys are familiar with, different from the other helmet company. I honestly really like this look. In the other helmet company that has it, I looked into them, and the thing that kept me away from them were they're always being known as a very loud helmet, and I didn't want that. I want something quiet. This one is a much quieter helmet, or at least from the reviews that I saw, people that were able to ride it, they reported it as being a quiet helmet. It has a nice plush interior. I very much like that. It uses a fidlock system. Obviously, some people like this, some people don't. I honestly love the fidlock. I've mentioned this in other reviews of other helmets, and I wish more helmets would use it, because 9 times out of 10, I forget to strap my helmet until I'm riding, and then I remember. This is so much easier with that magnetic clip. You just pop it on, it's good to go. One of the other cool things about this helmet is there are ear cuffs inside that go right around your ears that make it so the helmet is quieter and you can hear your speakers better. And to make that even better, there's a pump system that's right here that you can use, and what it does is it just pumps up behind those ear cuffs and puts them right against your ears to create a nice seal and kind of block out any of the wind noise. To release that, you press this button here, you're good to go. So again, like I said, that like kitchen sink, like they just threw everything at this helmet. Now for the venting system, it has an open and closed vent up top, which is pretty nice, but then it also has these like fighter jet style sort of things right here. This is called the Venturi system. So what this does is it actually forces fresh, clean air into the vents, and then in the back, it pushes out all the stale air that's already in your helmet, kind of gets rid of any of the moisture that's going on in there, any of like, you know, just the exhaust from breathing in and out. This is a really nice system, and it's something that's patent pending, that is exclusive to 509. And honestly, I dig it. It gives this such an aggressive look. I really love the way this helmet looks, and I really wish this would have fit me. I talked to the guys and girls over at 509, and we did agree that we would like to work together in the future. Widen this helmet up a little bit and give me a call. I really want this to work for me, guys. I love this. When it comes to the visor, it's quick release triggers on the side, so you're not doing any little like twist locks. You don't have to worry about anything breaking there, like little plastic pieces getting lost or whatnot. So there is a lot of good things going on with this helmet. For those of you who are safety minded, this is DOT and ECE 2206 certified, so it's also a safe helmet. It honestly, I want to say this helmet itself probably comes in around 4 pounds. I forgot to actually weigh it, but again, that's because this is the 2X model. The medium, which is how all helmet companies weigh themselves, comes in about 3 pounds. So obviously this is going to weigh more because it's a bigger shell, more padding, all that fun stuff. Nonetheless, it doesn't feel heavy. And when I did get this helmet on, because I did try it on a few times, it didn't feel overbearing on my head. It didn't feel like my neck was going to be like destroyed after a long ride or anything like that. It just felt good, and the aerodynamics on this are just absolutely awesome. Like I said, this is a really cool helmet, and I really do hope I get to work with 509 again in the future, because if this is the kind of stuff they're putting out, I'm excited to see what else they've got going on. This is cool. So how do you win this helmet? Well, I'm glad you asked. Down below, there's a GoFundMe link in the description. You're going to go to the GoFundMe link, you're going to donate at least $20, and then you're going to leave a comment that says 509. If you somehow cannot figure out how to leave the comment, I know some people have had that issue, DM me on Instagram afterwards, give me your name, tell me what you donated. I will make sure you get into this giveaway. Now, every $20 is going to get you one entry. However, $100 and above, I will double your entries all the way through. So you put in 120, I will double those entries. Like, that's the way we're going to do this, and I really hope you guys win. Like, legit, all of you. I hope you all win. Like, you guys can fight over the helmet, whatever. I'm going to spin the wheel, and I hope it just says you all win, because I want you all to be winners. All right, so I'm going to do the drawing for this on Friday, December 8th. So you have to have your donations in by the Wednesday before, so you know, the 6th. You have to have a donation in to try and win this helmet, and as long as you do, we are going to spin the wheel, and hopefully you, yes you, are going to win this. That is a pretty good deal. Again, $700 helmet for as little as $20, and all of the profits raised, all of them, are going to the toy drive. I say it every time, I do not take any sort of money for the toy drive. I do not have any sort of employees. I put money into the toy drive. This is just straight up, everything is going to the toy drive. So know that when you're donating, 100% of proceeds raised are going to this toy drive. Plain and simple. Can't get any better than that. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. Have you been seeing these helmets? Are you excited about it? Would you like to win it? Do you have one? If you have one, definitely throw some comments down below. I would love to hear it, and I'd love to have other people see, like, you know, the good, the bad, whatever. Again, go check out Spite's Corner as well. Make sure you like watch his review, because I would love for you to have like an actual like ride review of the helmet as well. And good luck to all of you. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dude you know who's like, oh, I really want to go riding, but all I got is this rat trap of a helmet. I wish I had something nicer. Now's his chance. He loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.